Hello everybody. So yesterday we learnt how to regroup our 110 into 10 ones if we didn't have enough ones to subtract. So today we're going to learn how to do that in a pictorial jotting so that you can use that to help you, because you might not always have manipulatives with you, but you can always use a jotting. So we're going to learn that strategy to help you be able to subtract. And I want everybody to do this today because if we use our pictorial jotting, that will really help us to be able to visualize in our minds to get ready to be able to do it mentally. So I'm going to show you how to do that now and share the learning objective with you for today. Okay, so today's learning objective is to know how to use a pictorial jotting for regrouping. So you're going to need to be able to identify when you need to regroup, again, like we did yesterday. Be able to regroup 110 into 10 ones, and then subtract the subtrahends from the minuends once you've regrouped. Okay, so let's recap using manipulatives, just like we did yesterday. So if you could get your deans out in front of you, and I want you to have a go at these questions by pausing the video, taking your time, work out the answer. Don't forget to regroup if you need to, and then we'll go through it once you're done. Off you go. Have you done that? Okay, so let's have a go at 56, take away 27. Just get my deans up on the screen for you. 56, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tens, 50, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we need to take away 27. So we're going to start from our ones. We're taking away 7 ones. Have we got enough to subtract 7? No, we've only got 6. So we can't take away 7. So what do we need to do? We need to regroup. So we'll take this 10 and regroup that into 10 ones. Now we can take away 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we need to take away the tens. So we had 20 to take away. So that's 2 tens that we've got to take away. 1, 2. How many have we got left? We've got 2 tens, which equal 20. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ones. Make sure you count those carefully. 29 is the answer. Did you get that? Well done. Okay, let's have a go at the next one. 32, take away 18. So 32 is the minuend that we're going to create. 32. And we're taking away 18. So we're going to start with our tens. Start with our ones, start with our ones. So we've got 8 to subtract. Have we got 8 that we can take away? No. So where are we going to get more ones from? From the tens. We're going to regroup. Okay, so we're going to swap those for 10 ones. And we can now subtract 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we go to our tens and we need to subtract 1 10. So we take 1 10 away and we're left with 14. 1 10, 1, 2, 3, 4 ones, 14. Did you get that right? Well done. Okay, so now we're going to have a look at how we will show that within a pictorial jotting, how we can use a jotting to help us to work out the answer. So first of all, we need to draw our minuend, which in this case is 57. So we'll draw our 5 tens 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and our 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're going to subtract 9. Can we do that? No, we've only got 7 to take away. We haven't got 9. So we need to regroup. So the first thing we're going to do is regroup this 10 here into another 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've regrouped that. We've got swapped that for 10 ones. So now we can subtract our 9 ones that we need to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now we need to look, do we need to subtract any 10s? No, so that's our answer. So now we just need to count up and see how many we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ones. So our answer is 48. Okay, I'm going to show you again and then it'll be your turn to have a go. So this one's 43, take away 28. So we're going to draw the minuend first. 43, 4 10s, and 3 1s. Okay, we're going to start by subtracting our 1s first. 8, let's take away 8. Can we do that? No, we need to regroup. So we're going to start by regrouping. We're going to swap that 1 10 for 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's really important that you have 10 here so that you have regrouped your 1 10 into 10 ones and not 9 ones or 11 ones, because otherwise you're adding or subtracting one without realizing. So it might be worth just double checking that you have definitely got 10 that you've regrouped it for before you start subtracting. Okay, so now we've regrouped, we can take away our 8 ones, which it tells us to in our subtrahend here. Take away our 8 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now we need to take away 2 10s. Now you can see that we've already regrouped 1 10. We still need to subtract 2 10s because we have not taken this one away. This one was regrouped into 10 ones and then some of those were taken away. So you've got to make sure that you still subtract 2 10s and don't think that you've already subtracted one there and then therefore you only need to do these two here. You've got to make sure that once you've regrouped, you still subtract your 2 more 10s. So now we've done that, we can look and see what our answer is. We've got 1 10 left, and how many ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our answer is 15. Okay, now it's your turn to have a go. 56, take away 27. Pause the video and have a go. Okay, have you done that? Let's see how you got on. So 56 is our minuend, that's the number we've got to draw. Here's my 50, and I'll draw my 6. And now I've got to do my subtraction. So I'm going to start with the ones. I'm going to subtract 7 ones. Can I do that? Have I got enough? No, so I need to regroup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now that I have regrouped, I can start with my subtracting. So I need to take away 7 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, how many 10s do I need to take away? 2, 1, 2. Oh, I haven't taken away 2, I've taken away 3. Have I? Why have I crossed through 3 when I was only supposed to subtract 2? Well done, because one of them was regrouped and the other 2 were subtracted. Well done. Okay, so how many 10s have we got left? 2. And how many 1s have we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the answer is 29. So that's how we use a pictorial jotting to be able to help us work out regrouping. Okay. Right, so now it's your turn to have a go. So I want you to choose challenge 1, 2 or 3. If you want to have a go at challenge 1, challenge 1 is all of them are regrouping, I think. Yes, they are. All of them, challenge 1, are regrouping ones. So you're just practicing there, you're regrouping using a pictorial jotting. If you want to use the Deans as well to check your answer and to see what you're doing with the Deans first and then draw it out with the picture, that's absolutely fine. Most of you should be having a go at challenge 2 today. Challenge 2, you've got a mixture of questions. Some of them you will need to regroup, others you won't. So you need to think about it carefully and think, do I have enough ones to subtract? If you do, you can just subtract. If you don't, that's when you need to regroup. So you've got to be careful there. Make sure you're not regrouping when you don't need to. If you feel that actually really confident with this and you want to have a go at challenge 3, then some of them are 3-digit numbers as well. So you'll have to think about how you would show that in a pictorial jotting and think about, do you need to regroup with the hundreds or do you need to regroup with the tens? You'll need to really think that through carefully. Pause the video now and have a go at the challenge that you want to have a go at. Off you go. Okay, have you done those? Well done. Right, here are the answers to those questions. So I would like you to pause the video and give yourself a little tick if you've got them right. Put a little dot next to the ones that you haven't got right, and then you can go back and have another go at your pictorial jotting and see if you can correct it and that you know what you've done wrong. If you really don't know what you've done wrong, then put a little note next to it and I can have a look and help you. Okay, when I get your pictures through later, your photographs through later. Okay, pause the video now and check your answers. Have you done that? Well done. Okay, finally, let's have a look at how you got on with your success criteria today and whether or not you've met the learning objective. So success criteria 1 was to identify when you need to regroup. So if you did challenge 2 or 3, you would have been able to do that and show that you can do that. Did you know when you had to regroup and when you didn't? If you feel that you can do that, then in your book or next to your work, just put SC1 and put a little tick. Success criteria 2, I can regroup 1 10 into 10 ones. Were you able to do that with your picture, with your pictorial jotting? Were you able to cross through the 10 and put your 10 ones instead? If you're able to do that, put SC2 and a little tick on your work. And success criteria 3, you could then, once you had finished regrouping, you were then able to subtract the subtrahend from the minuend. So if you were able to finish your subtraction using your jotting and get the answer, then put SC3 and do yourself a little tick. Well done, everybody. I can't wait to see your work. Bye.